welcome to a very short video today. Just very simple, just to show you how to make a DIY spawning material. So you're also going to need some materials, so I'll show you what I've got and then I'll see what else you can use. So here's what I've got some fabric. As you can see, it's just thin fabric, something like this. Anything that's sort of thin, soft, so it doesn't damage the koi, and you can cut it into like long strips. So it's not paper or anything, but things that can go underwater. And just like fabric is good. So this is just sort of underlayment for like a pond or like anything else really. You can get it for pretty cheap. You just have to cut it up into little strips like this, and you want this sort of thin sort of shape, because if you get too thick, it will soak up too much water and it will sink. And then you don't want it to sink; you want it to float. So make sure that it's nice and thin. And also you need something to cut it with, and then what you want to do is you want to cut it into these small strips, like so. As you can see, got quite a few here, and then I'll show you what we do next after I cut it. So I just want to say a few words about why I think this is a good choice. Obviously I do have spawning brushes, but if you want to buy the quantity that you need to spawn, because you can buy 2, but 2 isn't enough, really. You need around 6. But if you don't want to just spend that much money on brushes, you can do something like this. And that's sort of the good idea for it. There's many other methods you can do. You can buy mops, which is what I've also done. So like mop heads, and you just sort of clean them off, obviously, and you just put a little bit of styrofoam on top, and then they float, and they're really good for that as well. But yeah, let's carry on with building these now. So I've got a block of styrofoam there, and all I'm going to do is I've got all my strips here. Is you want to cut a little square out of there, and you want to cut a little bit in it, a little hole, which I'll show you in a minute. It's so hard to explain, and hook these over in different angles, and then you want to tie it on with a bit of string at the top, and then that should be good. But I'll show you how to do that now. So I've got my block here, so I'm just going to cut a little bit out so I can tie them onto it. So it doesn't have to be perfect, but just a cube like that. And then what you want to do is get your strips, like so, and just hook them over like that for now. You want to hook them over all the different angles so they'll spread out, and then get a piece of string. Well, you want to do it like that, and then get a piece of string and wrap it around them and tie them on. So let me just put a time lapse on for that. So as you can see, I put them around the block. You want to take your piece of string, put it along there, wrap it round a few times, just nice and tight, and then tie it together. And there you go. Have your own spawning material here. I'm going to go and repeat this one more time, and I'll be back to you once I put them in the water. So as you can see, I've just added the things I've created, the DIY spawning material, to the spawning tank. As you can see, I've got my mop heads and brushes. I have got 4 more brushes coming, and this is the spawning thing. Quick update on the other koi I had in here. Nothing's happened with them, so I took them out, and I'm just going to wait because I still have my window from June to July till they'll spawn. So I'm going to keep an eye. If I see any action, because I know the males, I'm not 100% sure which are the females, so if I see the males chasing one fish, I'll put them in here and then see what happens. But to get a really good effect with these, you want to have a good amount, at least 6. But I've only done 2 for now, but I'll definitely make more in the future. But yeah, they're really good. It's just float on the surface, up against the side, and they're just really good for fish to spawn on. Yeah, so anyway, thank you for watching today's video, and I hope it helped you. Also, like and subscribe and share the channel with your friends so that I can help the channel grow and make more videos. Bye.